I'm sorry, Isolation Nation. I just began reading about the schooner Stephen Tabor. A great seaman who traveled the world, and a lot of people say, Ben, where did you get your vintage ladies? And I say to them, well, the folklore surrounding Stephen Tabor and his time aboard wooden fishing vessels, cooking for the crew and becoming a mighty seafaring man. Well, Stephen, the problem with Stephen is that he was a ladies' man, but not any ladies, a vintage ladies' man. He got to know all of them, and at one point befriended and then bedded up to 10 of them at once. Not at once, but at the same time period. A lot of people say, do the vintage ladies miss Stephen? How could you not miss this face? That is the schooner Stephen Tabor, the man of the seas. And he's here with me in my heart, and always will be. And this is the Social Distancing Social Club. Please now welcome a man who is no doubt at this point in time very, very confused. The second leg of the four-legged tripod, Steve Hofstetter.
I gotta say, I'm not confused as much as I was just enjoying watching our live stream numbers plummet. That was fun. This is very confusing, although today is quite a day for boats, and we're going to talk about that in a little bit. But before we do, if you want to support the show, please do so. Top right of the screen is our Venmo. You could PayPal at sdscshow.com. You could Super Chat, of course. You could do some Facebook stars. Maybe we could buy Ben a book that's not ripped. You know, there are a lot of things, a lot of options here.
Because this was saved from the wreckage. This is the inside of the boat. You seem to not even care about seeing the vessel that Stephen Tabor grew up in and lived in. Do you even care? This is Stephen Tabor, not the man, but a replica with a very sharp harpoon tip.
I would have definitely cared more if that were the actual man. That would have been incredible.
Weird, right?
That said, speaking of the actual man, ladies and gentlemen, one of the other hosts of one of the other members of the quarantine, one of the other hosts of the show, please welcome Mr. Chris Bowers. Everybody, Chris Bowers.
Wow.
So, do you think about this stuff ahead of time, Ben, or is it just like we're like 5, 4, you're like, fuck, book, guy, let's go? Or is this? I mean, I can't tell if this is the only scripted part, or if this is like what you're. I don't know what's happening.
Well, I will tell you this, Bowers. I do know that you're breaking up for a lot of that question, but I will tell you, I will remind everybody that if you would like to become a patron on our Patreon, you too can send me a prop to be used on the show.
Oh, is that what this was?
I like the effort you went through to use it so naturally that we didn't even think it was weird.
It looks like you tried to cut it with a sword, but you know that's okay.
First of all, I'd like to go like this, so Steven doesn't hear you say that. Okay, Steven.
He only has the one ear. That's the good thing about Steve Tabor. He lost his left ear, so you have to cover the right ear. You'll be fine.
Have you ever heard about hidden in plain sight, you guys? Because that's the way I do things sometimes.
Good joke, Ben.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Sorry that Queen Rachel couldn't be here today, you guys, but in her place, Stephen Tabor, the legend.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, God. Oh, no, please don't do that.
It's been a really transformative day for me. For the better, I think.
Whoa. My God.
What is...
What?
What
That's Rachel's twin with her hair on his head.
Is it?
And he's lip syncing what she's saying. That's pretty... That's
what? Oh my God!
I was like, is that a snap filter? What is happening right now?
Real life filter.
That was nuts.
I can't believe you fit in her shirt. That's the impressive part.
The dress.
Yeah, your brother's got nice tits.
It was a dress.
He fills it out quite well.
And you guys thought I opened the show weird?
Well, I didn't know that was going to happen. But you know, now it's on porn.
Yeah,
are you taking his dress off now? Don't do that.
In fairness,
trying to. It's not working very well.
In fairness, Ben, can you tell us more about the Captain Stephen Tabor right now?
Yes, I can. The Captain Stephen Tabor too had a twin, an identical twin who went missing at sea.
Oh, this is completely off the rails. That was fucking hilarious, Rachel, but freaky and weird, and it's gonna haunt my nightmares. But that's okay. I've done that to you guys before, so I think
That's what I
we're
was
even.
aiming for. So that's great.
Well, I think we all know that Rachel's twin brother believes the motto "Red sky at night, sailor's delight" illuminates the furling of sails at day's end. I think we all know that.
Well, sure.
I mean, who doesn't know that? That's
Yep.
Well, a quick little update. So I had a lot of people that have joined the weight loss challenge for the next 30 days, so October 2nd. So I've decided I'm going to keep it open until Monday. So if you want to decide over this weekend you want to join, you don't have to tell me your actual weight. Just tell me how much weight you want to lose, and then every Friday we'll check in and see where you're at. And I got to lose 30 pounds, and I say so. Yesterday morning I was 258.0. This morning I was 252.8. So I lost 5.2 pounds yesterday. So that's how we're starting this to roll.
wait. I know how. He just didn't put the air conditioner on.
No, I just ate once yesterday, and I
Did you take off your tux jacket for the second weighing?
no, I weighed myself naked both times. You don't need to know that, but that's how I do it, just to make sure it's not
That's insane.
I don't even wear boxer shorts, but it's a lot of
What's the
water.
prize again?
If I don't lose 30 pounds, I eat a vegetable on camera. If you pick your own, you could pick your own. It's not a prize as much as a penalty. If anybody's playing gets the prize pack from the show, but you would have to come up with your own penalty to do, Ben, if you were.
Okay, so I weighed in this morning, and I'm in the contest as well. I'm not as bad as I thought. I actually maybe lost a few pounds since the beginning of pandemic, but I'm at 209.4. And I would like to lose 10 pounds and get under 200 for the first time in a very, very long time. Okay. If I lose 10, I'll be at 199 something, 0.4. So 10 pounds is my goal for this month. And Carmela's also in to lose 10 pounds during this month.
Nice.
But she's also completely not interested in the prize pack, by the way. She went on record saying that.
You offered her a book about Stephen Tabor.
That she's interested in, as is any fair-minded seafaring human. But she doesn't want my comedy albums or a front row to tickets so she can just hear it through the door,
Yeah, I get that.
But so what do I do if I don't get the 10 pounds? What do you think I should do, guys?
I don't know. Maybe that's the day. We talk about that today. People send in ideas, maybe.
Sure. Maybe ideas of what I do if I don't lose the 10 pounds.
I think you have to do an entire show with no props, no face masks.
I think I've done a couple recently. I don't think that's that hard for me.
I think that's not.
I've toned back on the filters a lot, and I haven't used props as much as I used to, so that would be easy for me.
Can you wear a Mets shirt?
Breaking up a little bit, but
better yet, I have a Giants one. Not only do I have a Giants shirt, but it is a Giants shirt for redheads that they did a night specifically.
Does the carpet match the drapes? That's a good suggestion. I'd like to see more comments in the chat if Rachel has some for us later today, but that will definitely be into consideration. I don't like that idea at all, so that's good.
Yeah, you want something you don't like. I mean, vegetables to me is like eating rocks, so I get it's going to be tough. So that's why I'm not going to
settled it. Ben's going to eat rocks. Okay, sorry about it. What's the overnight game?
We had a good overnight game. It was just it was what's a euphemism? So euphemisms for the show. So Smash had a funny one. He said, I can't do the show. I'm busy in the tool shed with a T-square. Nice. Jeremy Day said, this is for Rachel, said, I'd really like to mispronounce some words. I don't know if that was for Rachel or her brother at this point. Jeremy also had Steve to a heckler. Hey, you want to get owned for 17 minutes? And he had one. Jeremy also had one for Ben, to Carmel, which was, do you want to miss sound check together? Takes about 8 minutes, so that does make sense. All right,
and so responds with deafening silence appropriately. I heard what that was just said there.
Oh, so that's Casey. So
the show has stopped.
Yeah, I mean the feeds are frozen on YouTube.
Good.
All right, so we will hold the fuck on.
That has never happened before.
Nope. But in fairness, it is 113 degrees in LA right now.
Yeah, it's 109 where I am, and I did a Instagram live earlier.